Finally! We now have our final trailer to The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, which really means it's the final trailer to any Middle-earth movie ever. Start getting sad. And this trailer's been long overdue, so I figured when it does come out, it better be worth the wait. And yeah, it totally was. I'll admit, out of everything we've seen in The Hobbit so far, the first two movies and all the trailers and everything, this trailer feels the most like Lord of the Rings to me. There are a few things in this trailer that I want to talk about, so I'm gonna jump right into it. Now, we all remember the cliffhanger we got at the end of the second movie. Smaug, the greatest dragon ever, is just flying towards Lake Town and he is gonna kill everyone. Of course, that leaves Bilbo and the Dwarf Company still hanging out at the mountain. So the dwarves have reclaimed their homeland. Their initial journey is done. But now there is so much more to deal with. Before we get into any battles though, we gotta deal with a dragon. There have been a few things telling me in the posters and whatnot that Bard is going to be the one to take him down. But now I think we have a shot that confirms it. I don't think it's a spoiler that Smaug is going to be taken down. I'm pretty sure everyone knows it at this point. It's a given. I'm just looking forward to seeing how the hell this guy is going to take down this enormous ferocious dragon with just one arrow. That's gotta be cool to see. Back in the second movie, Gandalf discovered that the evil Dark Lord Sauron is making a comeback and he's preparing for war. That's the Battle of the Five Armies. So in this trailer, just like the previous one, we see everyone getting ready for war. The dwarves, the elves, the orcs. A big hope that I have for this movie is that it doesn't lose sight of the title character. I mean, the movie is called The Hobbit, right? I think Bilbo needs to stand out a little more. I'm not too worried though. I'm pretty sure the end of this movie is going to be all about Bilbo and how this adventure affected him. One part of this trailer that got me really excited was when we see Saruman again. It looks like he, Galadriel, and Elrond are there at Dol Guldur to rescue Gandalf. We see Saruman say, "Leave Sauron to me." And we see Sauron just standing there. I'm like, that is awesome. We're gonna have a confrontation between Sauron and Saruman? Those of us who love Lord of the Rings have a pretty good guess as to how this scene's gonna end. And that gets me pumped! Best part of the trailer in my opinion. Another thing I'm looking forward to seeing is what's going to become of the relationship between Kili and Tauriel. I know that a lot of people didn't like that a romance story was added into this, but I personally didn't mind it at all. Because first of all, I love Tauriel as a character. I think she's awesome. Second of all, judging from this shot and the overall feeling of this trailer, it feels like at least one of them is gonna die. I don't know for sure, I haven't read the book, but I know characters usually die at the ends of stories like this. So play up the emotions and the romance of it all so it really strikes us hard. It's gonna suck to watch, but in the end that'll just make the movie better. And to those of you who say that Legolas has no place in these movies, just up and deal with it, okay? You can't deny the fact that he is awesome in these movies. Of all the movies I was looking forward to finish off 2014, Interstellar, Mockingjay Part 1, this is the one I was looking forward to the most. Not only is it the conclusion to the Hobbit trilogy, but it's the end of all of Peter Jackson's Middle-earth movies. I really look forward to the day where I can just sit down and watch the extended Hobbit trilogy, followed by the extended Lord of the Rings trilogy back to back. I can sit through that. And I'm one of those people who still wishes the movie were called The Hobbit There and Back Again. But I'm pretty much over it by now. So the final trailer to the third Hobbit film. What was your favorite part? Whatever it was, go ahead and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.